Hello and welcome back to my channel for another 10-minute morning stretch, move, whatever you want to call it. Today we are going to use a yoga strap if you have it. If not, then a dressing gown strap is really good also for this, or a belt is also a really great option. So we're going to start standing today with our feet about hip width apart. So just take your strap or your dressing gown all the way. We're going to bring the hands down so they're about a bit wider than shoulder width in the strap. We're going to inhale to take the arms all the way overhead, lift the shoulders slightly, and then on the exhale take it down to the back over the bum. It might be a little tight, especially first thing. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring it down in front. Inhale, come up, elevate the shoulders. Exhale, take it down past the bum to the back. Inhale, up. Exhale, over to the front. One more time. Inhale, come all the way up. Stretch the shoulders nice and tall. Exhale, take the hands to the back. Inhale, bring it up to the top. And then exhale, bring it all the way down in front. Just drop your strap to one side. We're going to inhale to take a really big stretch up with the arms. And then on the exhale, take it to a forward fold, maybe bending the knees, especially if it's first thing in the morning. Let your body be quite heavy in your forward fold. Maybe a little sway from side to side might feel quite nice. And then planting the left hand or fingertips down onto the floor, bend into the left knee. We inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, bend into the right knee, left arm up to the top. One more each side, left hand down, left knee bends, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, right knee bends, left arm takes it up. And then exhale, bring both hands to the floor, bend the knees quite a lot and plant the hands down to the floor, stepping back to your high plank pose. We're going to shift it forward into a plank pose. Really spread through your fingertips, squeeze the belly all the way up, holding for 2 more breaths just to wake ourselves up, wake our core up. Inhale for 1. And then bring the knees down to the floor. Big toes touch, knees go nice and wide for a child's pose. Stretching the arms out really far in front of you. Take a big breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, melt the chest closer down towards the floor. We're going to come back to a tabletop position. So your knees are underneath your hips, wrists underneath the shoulders, and your fingers are spread really nice and wide. Taking the left hand behind the head, we're going to inhale to take the elbow all the way up to the sky, opening up the chest. Exhale, bring it down, tap the elbow. Inhale, come all the way up and open. Exhale, elbows tap. One more, inhale, open up, elbow to sky. Exhale, elbows tap. This time, inhale, we open all the way up. And extend the left arm when you get there. The exhale takes you to a thread the needle. So left arm feeds all the way underneath the right. Left ear to the floor. You can stretch the right hand and arm beyond the head if you wish for 2 more breaths. And then bring right hand underneath the shoulder first. Left arm comes all the way back. Take it up to the top to finish off the stretch. And then down back to the floor. This time, right hand goes behind the head. We inhale, take the elbow up to the sky, stretch up. Exhale, elbows tap. Inhale, open out. Exhale, tap. One more time, inhale, elbow to sky. Exhale, elbows tap. Inhale, we open our elbow to sky, this time stretching right arm all the way up. Exhale, take it to thread the needle, feed right arm underneath the left, right ear to floor. Maybe left arm extends beyond the head for 2 breaths. And then left hand comes back underneath the shoulder, right arm peels all the way up to the top. Exhale back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes under, send the hips high for a downward facing dog. Take a pedal with the legs. One more breath in your down dog, whatever you need. And then bringing the knees down to the floor, stretching right leg out in front of you. So right leg's out in front, left knee bends and foot comes on the inside of the thigh. We're going to inhale to turn to face the extended leg, arms come up. And then exhale, fold it forward over the thigh. Maybe you can grab hold of the foot. Or maybe you need your strap around the foot to grab hold. 2 more breaths. Inhale for 1. And then we're going to sweep the left arm all the way to the back. Right arm sweeps over the top, push the hips nice and high. Take a big stretch. And then exhale, bring the hips all the way down. Bring your hands over to the back of the mat. We're going to turn and move into a downward facing dog. This time we're facing the back of the mat. So into your down dog. And then left leg goes all the way up to the sky. Inhale, knees comes to the chest. We step through to a low lunge pose. Bring your back knee down and tuck your back toes. We inhale to come all the way up with the arms. And then exhale, sink the hips as far forward as you can. If it's a bit much with the arms overhead, you can always bring them on the hips. 1 more breath. Bring your hands down to the floor, bringing left hand on the inside of the foot. We're going to swivel to a Cossack squat. So your left toes are out to the side and we bend into the left knee. Now you might be up a little bit higher or your heel might be off the floor. That's absolutely fine. Just go to wherever is comfortable. Staying here for 1 more breath, maybe using the elbow to push the knee. And then we're going to shift over to the front leg, over to the other side. Use your hands, then into the front knee. This side might feel a little different. 1 more breath. And then we're going to turn to face the front. Step it back to your downward facing dog. Take a pedal with the legs before we do that on the other side. When you're ready, knees come down. This time, left leg extends out to the front. Right knee is bent, foot into the thigh. Inhale, we extend arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it over that extended leg, the left leg. Maybe grabbing hold of the foot or perhaps using your strap around the foot. Inhale for 1. And then we take the right arm and hand all the way to the back. Left sweeps up, hips push high. Take a really nice big stretch. 1 more breath. Exhale, bring the hips all the way back to the floor. This time, hands go over to the back. We swivel to our downward facing dog at the back of the mat. This time, inhaling, right leg goes all the way up to the sky. Knee squeezes to chest and we step through for a low lunge pose. Back knee down and toes are untucked. Inhaling, arms come up. Exhale, hips sink forward. Maybe hands on the hips for your 2 breaths. Inhale for 1. And then bringing hands down, right comes on the inside of the foot. We swivel to our Cossack squat. So bending into the right knee. Left toes are up to the ceiling if you can. And just hold it here for 1 more breath before we shift over to the other side. And then whenever you're ready, use your hands to walk you over to the front of the mat. Bend into the left knee this time. Right toes face up. 1 more big breath in. Turn to frame your front foot. We step it back to our downward facing dog. Take a big pedal with the legs. And then in your down dog, come to stillness just for a breath. Take a really big breath in through the nose. And then a big sigh, release out the mouth. And then whenever you're ready, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump all the way up to the front. Come into a forward fold. And then inhale, slowly rolling all the way up to standing, just like where we started. Well done for taking 10 minutes for yourself. Hope you have the best day, whatever you are doing, and there will be one final video in this series coming next week.